Over the past year, we've asked ourselves a simple question. What if all of your employees had access to the best experts in the world for a set of tasks? Subject matter experts, executive coaches, and content curators. How would that change your approach to development? At the end of our exploration was an answer: Degreed Maestro. Maestro is the next generation of the Degreed assistant. It takes advantage of developments happening in AI at a frenetic pace, gains in foundational models, new capabilities in voice, and increases in context windows. When we looked at all these together, we realized that AI can become your personal coach, and not just generically, tuned for the use cases that your transformation requires. Over the last 6 months, many of you have tested our AI chat within Degreed. As we explored alongside you, we realized the power of turning the one agent into a platform for many. And if Maestro does just that, that'll be great. Let's jump into a quick demo of Maestro. Maestro is built natively into the Degreed experience you've come to know and love. For example, Maestro can be put front and center on the homepage when the learner first logs in. By the way, this is just one of the many benefits of the newly configured homepage that Quinn showed you earlier. Maestro also has a dedicated location in Degreed so that it can be accessed at any time. To start, there are several out-of-the-box coaches focused on career development, leadership development, and skill review. Soon, we'll add capabilities to tune coaches to fit your organization's specific needs. What sets these coaches apart is they retain past conversations and apply that personalized context each and every time you meet them. Let's take a closer look at the skill review coach. Here, I'm prompted to select a skill, and I'm going to choose one of the focus skills that I have on my profile, which happens to be public speaking. And just like that, we are off to assess my current skill level.
Hi, Nag. It's nice to meet you. I'm here to chat about your public speaking skills today. Considering your role as a Chief Product Officer, I'm guessing you have a lot of opportunities to speak in front of others. Can you tell me a bit about your experience with public speaking?
Yes, I do have to use that skill quite a bit in front of customers, in front of analysts, and in fact, I'm actually using that skill right now by presenting to thousands of attendees at an event Degreed is hosting.
I see. Wow, presenting to 1,000 attendees sounds impressive. How do you typically prepare for such large presentations, and do you usually handle it all on your own, or do you have a team that helps you out?
I do lots of preparation for the sessions. I try to keep the presentations humorous and interactive, and trying to know the audience. I'm confident that the audience will enjoy what I'm sharing today.
That sounds like a solid approach, Nag. Keeping things humorous and interactive is a great way to engage your audience.
In this small example, you can see interacting with the coach is just like talking to someone you've known for years. The conversation is natural, quick, and informative. For anyone that's had a coaching relationship in the past, you know skill building doesn't happen during the session. Instead, it happens between sessions. To that end, after each coaching session, I'm presented with a summary of our conversation, Degreed content that I can further engage with, and a report I can export to PDF for sharing with my manager. Switching gears to the career development coach, now you can see how the coach remembers our previous conversations and has the proper context, so each time we meet, the discussion is personalized and continuous. And some days you may not feel like talking to a coach, and that's okay, because you can seamlessly switch between voice and text, and the voice of each session is transcribed. This also means I can refer back to past coaching I've received. These coaches are stitched into the fabric of Degreed. So like content, they can be included in pathways, plans, and even academies. Now imagine you're kicking off an initiative at your product organization to upskill everyone about leadership and strategy. To accomplish this, you've created a pathway with relevant internal and external content. Maestro can become an always-on helper that can guide learners along the way. Add a leadership coach to the pathway, and it can give you personalized suggestions, all with the context of your skill profile, past accomplishments, current learning progress, and areas of interest. Everything in Degreed immediately becomes more personal. One of my favorite parts of Maestro is when you near the end of a pathway, you can immediately recognize your progress with a skill review. Maestro can be the engine that recognizes skills and build workforce insights for your organization. We're not stopping here. We're actively testing Maestro coaches for learning evaluations and practice simulations. And we are most excited to see how all of you can use our coaches and tune them for your upskilling needs. Maestro will be released into a beta program in October to a select group of clients who are eager to co-develop with us. If you're interested, please reach out to your Degreed account team. This is just the beginning. Transformation never stops, and we are excited to help you truly deliver personalized learning with the type of scale never before possible.